He's like, nope.
I had no choice.
Get back in there. Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're watching some more Supernatural Rat Season 6 episode 20. And this one is titled The Man Who Would Be King. I think we're talking about Crowley, because they've been referring to him as the King of Hell. And well, the King of the Crossroads first, and then it was the King of Hell. So we know since last episode that he's back, and he's been working with our man Castiel. Let's just get back into it.
You know, I've been here for a very long time. I remember many things. I remember being at a shoreline, watching a little gray fish heave itself up on the beach, and an older brother saying, "Don't step on that fish, Castiel. Big plans for that fish." I remember the Tower of Babel, and of course, I remember the most remarkable event. Remarkable because it never came to pass. It was averted by two boys, an old drunk, and a fallen angel. The grand story. And we ripped up the ending, leaving nothing but freedom and choice. But what if I've made the wrong choice? I mean, how am I supposed to know? I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me tell you my story. Let me tell you everything.
Okay. Sure.
You said Eve could open the door to purgatory, correct? I did, and I'm confident that she could have, if she was still alive. Single best chance to get over the rainbow, and the Winchesters killed her. It's unavoidable. You screwed up, Cass. You're distracted, and that makes me nervous. I am holding up my end. Ah, yes. So I happen to have it on good authority that your two little pets are currently trying to hunt me down. Forgive me, but I think you might have a little conflict of interest here. I still consider myself the Winchester's guardian.
Yes.
After all, they taught me how to stand up. Hey, ass butt.
Iconic. Truly.
What to stand for.
Hey, ass
And what
butt.
generally happens to you when you do.
Shit. True.
But at a terrible cost.
Sam.
So I knew what I had to do next.
He brought him back?
Once again, I went to Harrow Hell to free Sam from Lucifer's cage. Of course, I hadn't truly raised Sam, not all of him. I'm begging you, Castiel.
And he was pretending the whole
Just
time.
The Winchesters. No.
Like he didn't know what
Fine.
happened.
Then I'll do it.
Plot twist.
Don't worry about them.
You know, he's our friend. And we were lying to him through our teeth. So he burned the wrong bones. So Crowley tricked him. He's an angel. He is the bulky Bartocamus of heaven. He can make a mistake. But nobody's saying nothing yet. You think the Cass is in with Crowley? Look, I'm praying we're wrong here. But if we ain't, if there's a snowball of a snowball's chance here, that means we're dealing with a Superman who's gone dark side. Which means we've got to be cautious, we got to be smart, and maybe stock up on some kryptonite.
You see that
The worst
Dean
part was
Dean does not want.
trying so hard to be loyal.
Yeah.
With every instinct telling him otherwise. These demons would lead the Winchesters to Crowley, and Crowley would tear their hearts out.
Holy shit! He's like, nope.
I had no choice.
Get back in there.
I did it to protect the boys. Or to protect myself. I don't know anymore.
And then there was Raphael.
You came.
You
I
cute.
appreciate the courage that takes. You'll kneel before me and pledge allegiance to the flag, all right?
And what flag is that?
Me, Castiel. Allegiance to me.
Are you joking?
Do I look like I'm joking?
You never look like you're joking.
You rebelled against God, heaven, and me.
The apocalypse doesn't have to be fought.
Of course it does. It's God's will.
How can you say that?
Because it's what I want.
I won't let you.
Really? You?
I'm not ashamed to say that my big brother knocked me into next week.
So why do you kneel, Castiel? Or you and anyone with you dies?
He's gone to the mat, cut and bleeding for us so many freaking times. This is Cass. Don't we owe him the benefit of the doubt, at least? Castiel, come on in.
But I didn't go to them. Because I knew they would have questions I couldn't answer.
True.
Because I was afraid.
Caught 100 demon before, we can do it again.
Crowley said his very best. I was caught as much by surprise as the rest of them.
Me too.
And it left me with yet another choice.
Is he gonna intervene?
Reveal myself and spite the demons. For a brief moment, I was me again.
Yes.
Oh, Bobby, what do you think about Cass saving our asses? Again.
I think we owe you an apology. Why?
We've been on Crowley this whole time.
We thought you were working with him. You thought what?
I know. It's crazy, right? Just hope you can forgive us.
I don't like this.
Wonders never cease. They trusted me again. It is a little absurd, though. I know.
Don't-
Superman going to the dark side.
Oh
I'm still just Castiel.
no, you just...
I guess we can put away the kryptonite, right?
He snitched on
Exactly.
himself.
Of course, I didn't realize it at the time.
He
But it was
snitched
all over.
on
Right
himself.
then.
As long as they still believe it, you get to believe it. Well, I got news for you, kitten. A whore is a whore is a whore.
Damn.
I'm only gonna say this once. If you touch a hair on their heads, I will tear it all down. Our arrangement. Everything.
Ooh.
Ah, Castiel. Angel of Thursday. Just not your day, is it?
What are you doing here? I'm an angel, you ass. Don't have a soul to sell.
But that's it, isn't it? It's all of it. It's the souls. It all comes down to the souls in the end, doesn't it? Come on, hear me out. 5 minutes. No obligations. I promise. I'll make it worth your while.
I was no fool. I knew who Crowley was and what he did. But I was smarter than him. Stronger. I see now that I was prideful. And in all likelihood, I was a fool. Are you proposing that I start a civil war in heaven?
Ding, ding, ding. Tell him what he's won, Vanna.
You're asking me to be the next Lucifer.
Please. Lucifer was a petulant child with daddy issues. Just to show you how serious I am about this scheme. How about I float you a little loan? Say, 50 large. 50,000 souls through the pit. You can take them up to heaven. Make quite a showing. You can save us, Castiel. God chose you to save us.
There will be no apocalypse. And let it be known, you're either with Raphael or you're with me. And so went the long road of good intentions.
We have a new plan. We finally figured out a way to track down Crowley.
They're
What is
gonna
it?
do something to him.
It's you.
We're gonna talk.
About what? Let me go.
About Superman. And kryptonite. Look me in the eye and tell me you're not working with Crowley. Son of a bitch.
How in the hell are we supposed to trust you now?
I'm still me. I'm still your friend. Sam, I am the one who raised you from perdition.
Well, no offense, but you did a pretty piss poor job of it. Did you bring me back soulless on purpose?
Could you think that?
Think
Well,
so.
I'm thinking a lot of things right now, Cass.
You should have come to us for help, Cass.
It's too late now.
Run! You have to run now! Run! Play with fire again.
If you touch the Winchesters,
Please. Heard you the first time. You know the difference between you and me. I know what I am. What are you, Castiel? What exactly are you willing to do?
They're gonna have a talk.
Hello, Dean. Next to Sam, you and Bobby are the closest things I have to family. That you are like a brother to me. So if I'm asking you not to do something, you gotta trust me, man.
or what?
He said, or what?
Well, I'll have to do what I have to do to stop you.
You can't, Dean. I'm sorry, Dean.
No, all of this. No.
Well, I'm sorry too, then.
Oh,
So, that's everything. Am I on the right path? You have to tell me. You have to give me a sign. Because if you don't, I'm gonna do whatever I must.
oh my God. I don't know what I think of this episode. I'm glad we got to see more of what was going on Castiel's side. That I'm really happy about. Okay, so he's been working with Crowley to find purgatory and use the souls as power to fight Raphael, who he wants to get the apocalypse back on, right? So Castiel has his reasons to want to find purgatory, and that's why he he worked with Crowley. But I think he had multiple occasions to tell the truth, to explain what was going on, and he didn't. Even when they were apologizing to him, like, you can't hide forever, you know? So that's kind of my feel of the episode. That I understand him and why he did this and he's doing that. And we see that he's feeling bad about it and he feels, he's questioning if he's doing the right thing, which makes sense. Like, we know that Castiel's not a bad guy. But still, I think, they would have told him not to do it. They would have been like, don't. So I don't even know if it... Well, yes, actually, it does matter. That I think if he told them the truth, would have been better. I don't like it when there's conflict. I really don't. And like I said, he's been lying. That's the thing. Like, you can't lie. If you want people to trust you, you have to be honest. And it doesn't matter what you're doing. If you have a plan, just tell us your plan. Tell us why you decided to work with him. What's the end goal? I feel like Castiel's being very cryptic about everything when he could have just said it clearly, explaining everything. Maybe he's like, he feels like he doesn't have time to sit around and explain, but like, this could have been averted. I feel like it could have went so much smoother and better for everyone, because that just broke the trust. Like, how can you build the trust back again after that? I feel like that's going to be a long road. It's not impossible, and it's worth it, because we love Castiel, and they've been helping each other, and we clearly see that. It's not even a question of if Castiel cares about them. He does. And that's a source of conflict between him and Crowley. So, he loves them. He said multiple times this episode, they're my friends. And he's learned so much from them. So, it's just unfortunate, and I don't like to see it. I don't like it when there's And we also learned that he was the one who raised Sam. That's crazy. I did not expect that. He was playing it so cool. He knew all along. Well, he probably knew that he was back, but I mean, when since the beginning of season 6, he was pretending like, oh, he doesn't know who raised him. And he also, he didn't expect Sam to come back without a soul. That I believe. I don't think he would have brought him back without his soul on purpose, but with this situation going on right now, how can you believe him if he says that, oh, I didn't know, or how could you think that? I kind of understand why they would ask the question or just have doubts. Maybe we will open purgatory. We will find it and open it, and they're gonna have each go on their sides, or maybe they'll unite forces at some point. I don't know. But that was really good. That was such a good episode. I enjoyed it so much, and I was trying to be focused the whole time because I didn't want to miss anything. And if I did, just tell me if I got something wrong, or because last episode I was a little bit confused. I will see you guys next week for episode 21 and 22, the finale. So I'm excited. I really am, but I'm also really stressed out. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you for the next episodes. Thank you for watching.